Okay, so we're going to talk about this probability lab. I've had a few questions about the dice questions. All right, so here we go. This picture right here is really for questions 15 through 20. Okay, for questions 11 through 14, I just want to think about the possibilities of rolling a single die. So I could get a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. All right, let's imagine these look nice, neat, and pretty. Here are my options for when I roll a single die. Okay, I have 6 possibilities when I'm rolling a single die. So that means for my probability, for all these questions, it's going to start off with a denominator of 6 since I have 6 possibilities. Okay, for number 11, what is the probability of rolling an even number? So let's find the even numbers over here. So even, even, even. 2, 4, and 6 are even numbers. So we have 3 even numbers. So that's my numerator for my probability. So I'll do 3 over 6. And then if I can reduce this fraction, I want to. So my answer as a reduced fraction would be 1/2. You could say 0.50 if you wanted to, but you can answer with a fraction. Okay, that's fine. All right, number 12, when rolling a single die, what is the probability of rolling a 5? So now you just need to ask yourself, well, how many 5s are there in my options? Well, I have 1. So I have 1 5, so that'll be my numerator. Okay, so the numerator represents the number of possibilities, and the denominator represents the total. Okay, now if I look at 13, what's the probability of rolling a 7? Well, is there a 7 over here? No, there are 0 7s. There's your numerator. Okay, I'm going to let you try number 14 on your own. All right, when it comes to the rest of the questions, now we are going to look at the picture up here. This is our sample space for 15 through 20. Okay, there are 36 possibilities or combinations when you're rolling 2 dice. So all of these denominators, when you set up their probabilities, will be 36 when we get started. Okay, we just need to figure out the numerators. So 15 says, when rolling a pair of dice, what is the probability of rolling the same number on both dice? So now I'm going to go up here and find the possibilities that have the same numbers. So that means like 1 and 1, 2 and 2, and so on and so forth. These all have the same numbers. So how many did I circle there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's my numerator. And then can I reduce this? Yes, I can divide by 6 in the top and the bottom and say 1/6 is my answer. Okay. For number 16, what is the probability of rolling a sum of 5? So that means that our 2 dice, when they're added together, need to equal 5. Okay, so let's look in the options up here. Let's see, 1 and 4, or 4 and 1, excuse me. They equal 5, so there's one possibility. 3 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 4. There are no other ways I can get 5 when I'm rolling 2 dice. I can't get a 5 and a 0. Okay, so I have 4 things that I circled there. So since there are 4 ways, 4 is my numerator. And then if I can reduce this, I want to, I can divide the top and the bottom by 4. So that'll be 1 over 9 for my answer there. Okay? All right, I'm going to let you try to finish the rest of those. If you have any other questions about these, just let me know.